Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cozy English Podcast, where learning English feels calm and easy. I'm Sophie.
Hi, Sophie. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm just checking something on my phone.
Everything okay?
Yes, I'm trying to buy movie tickets for tonight. There's a new action movie I really want to see.
Oh, which one?
The new superhero movie. It just came out yesterday, but the cinema website is so slow.
Friday night tickets. Everyone wants to go.
I know. I should have bought them earlier. Finally, got them.
Great. What time is the showing?
8 p.m. Perfect. I'm so excited.
I love going to the cinema. There's something special about watching a movie on the big screen.
Absolutely. It's much better than watching at home.
You know what, Mike? This is perfect for today's topic.
What are we talking about?
Movies and the cinema. How to talk about films, how to buy tickets, how to discuss what you like to watch.
Oh, that's such a great topic. Everyone loves talking about movies.
Exactly. It's one of the most common conversation topics. Have you seen any good movies lately? People ask this all the time.
Right. So today we'll learn how to have natural conversations about movies.
Let's do it. Okay, Mike, let's start with movie types. We call them genres. What's your favorite genre?
I love action movies. Lots of excitement, car chases, explosions.
Very energetic. I prefer dramas, emotional stories about real life.
So genres describe what kind of movie it is.
Exactly. Let's go through the main ones. There's comedy, funny movies that make you laugh.
Horror, scary movies. I don't like those.
Me neither. Too scary. Then there's romance, love stories.
Science fiction, movies about the future, space, technology.
Fantasy, movies with magic, dragons, imaginary worlds.
Thriller, mysterious, suspenseful movies that keep you on the edge of your seat.
Yes, and documentary, real stories about real people or events.
What about animated movies?
Good one. Animation, movies made with drawings or computer graphics.
I love those. They're not just for children.
Absolutely. Many animated movies are for everyone. Now, how do you talk about movies you like? Let's learn some phrases.
What should I say?
The simplest is I like plus the genre. I like action movies. I like comedies.
I like science fiction movies.
Perfect. You can also say I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of horror movies. I'm a fan of romantic comedies.
I'm really into superhero movies.
Exactly. You can also talk about specific movies. I loved that new comedy. I really enjoyed the latest Marvel film.
So I can talk about genres or specific movies.
Right, both work. And if you don't like something, you can say, I'm not a fan of, or I'm not really into.
I'm not a fan of horror movies.
Perfect. That's polite. You can also say, they're not my thing. Horror movies aren't my thing.
Romantic comedies aren't really my thing. So I can express preferences politely.
Exactly.
Sophie, let's talk about going to the cinema. What do you say when you buy tickets?
Good question. When you get to the ticket counter, you say, 2 tickets for movie name, please.
2 tickets for the new action movie, please.
Perfect. They'll ask which showing or what time.
The 8 p.m. showing, please.
Great. They might also ask which seats would you like. In some cinemas, you choose your seats.
So I say 2 seats in the middle, please, or near the back, please.
Exactly. And they'll tell you the price. That's $25, please.
Then I pay and get my tickets.
And many people buy tickets online now, like you did. It's easier.
Yes, no waiting in line.
Now, Mike, what about snacks? Do you buy snacks at the cinema?
Always. Popcorn is a must.
What size do you get?
Usually large. I know it's expensive, but it's part of the experience.
I agree. Cinema without popcorn feels wrong.
What do you usually get?
Popcorn and a drink, sometimes candy.
So everyone, when you're at the snack counter, you can say, "Can I have a large popcorn, please?" Or, "I'd like a medium soda."
And they might ask, do you want butter on the popcorn? Or what flavor drink?
Yes, butter, please. Or cola, please.
Perfect. And they might ask, anything else?
No, that's all, thank you.
See? Simple and polite.
Sophie, how do we describe movies? Like, how do we say if a movie is good or bad?
Great question. There's lots of adjectives. If you liked it, you can say, it was great. It was amazing. It was fantastic.
It was awesome. It was incredible.
Yes, all positive words. And if you really loved it, it was brilliant. It was outstanding.
What about if it was okay, not great, but not bad?
You say, it was okay. It was all right. It was decent. Or it was pretty good.
It was entertaining.
Yes, that's positive, but not super enthusiastic.
And if it was bad?
You can say, it was boring, it was disappointing, it wasn't very good.
It was terrible. It was awful.
Yes, but those are very strong. Usually people say, it wasn't great, or I didn't really enjoy it. More polite.
So we soften negative opinions.
Exactly, especially if you're talking to someone who might have liked it. Mike, when we talk about movies, we often talk about the plot, the story.
How do we do that without spoilers?
Good point. You don't want to ruin it for someone. You give a general idea. It's about a group of friends who go on an adventure.
So just the basic idea.
Exactly. It's about a detective trying to solve a mystery. It's about a woman who moves to a new city and starts over.
It's about a superhero fighting a villain.
Perfect. You're not giving away the ending.
And if someone wants more details, they'll ask.
Right. Then you can share more, but always ask, do you want spoilers? First. You can also describe the tone or mood. It's really funny. It's very emotional. It's quite dark.
It's suspenseful. It's heartwarming.
Great words. Heartwarming means it makes you feel good, warm inside.
And dark means serious, maybe sad or disturbing.
Exactly. It helps people know what to expect.
What about actors? How do we talk about them?
You can say it stars plus the actor's name. It stars Tom Hanks. It stars Scarlett Johansson.
It stars Chris Hemsworth.
Perfect. Or the lead actor is, the main character is played by.
The main character is played by Emma Stone.
Excellent. And if you like an actor's performance, you say he was great in it, or she was amazing.
His acting was incredible.
Yes, and for directors, it's directed by, it's a Christopher Nolan film.
So we can mention the director if they're famous.
Right, especially if they're known for a certain style. Now, let's learn how to ask about movies. The most common question is, have you seen any good movies lately?
Have you seen any good movies lately?
Perfect. You can also ask, have you seen movie name?
Have you seen the new Spider-Man movie?
Great. And to ask for recommendations, what's a good movie to watch? Or can you recommend a movie?
What's a good action movie?
Excellent. You're being specific.
What if I want to know if they liked it?
Ask, did you like it? Or what did you think of it? Or how was it?
Simple questions.
Yes, and the person will tell you their opinion.
Sophie, how do we invite someone to see a movie?
You can say, do you want to see a movie? Or would you like to go to the cinema?
Do you want to see a movie this weekend?
Perfect. You can be more specific. Do you want to see the new comedy? I heard it's really funny.
Would you like to see the new thriller with me?
Great. And if they say yes, you discuss the details.
What time works for you? which cinema is closest.
Exactly. And if they say no, they might suggest something else.
I can't tonight, but how about Saturday?
Perfect. That keeps the plan alive. Mike, what's your favorite movie of all time?
Oh, that's hard. I think The Dark Knight, the superhero movie.
Christopher Nolan. Why do you love it?
The story is incredible, the acting is amazing, and the action scenes are so well done.
So it's not just explosions, it has depth.
Exactly. It makes you think. What about you? What's your favorite?
I love The Shawshank Redemption. It's a drama about hope and friendship.
Oh, that's a beautiful movie. Very emotional.
It is. I cry every time, but it's also inspiring.
Do you have a favorite comedy?
Amélie. It's a French film, so charming and whimsical.
I've heard of that. Maybe I should watch it.
You should. It's delightful. Mike, how often do you go to the cinema?
Maybe once or twice a month. It depends on what's playing.
So when there are good movies, you go more.
Exactly. Sometimes there are 3 movies I want to see. Sometimes nothing interests me.
I'm the same. I go in waves.
Do you prefer going alone or with friends?
Honestly, both. Alone is nice. I can choose what I want. I don't have to discuss. But with friends is fun. We can talk about it after.
Yes, the discussion after is great.
Exactly. That's part of the experience.
Do you like watching movies at home too?
I do. Netflix, streaming, it's convenient. But the cinema is special.
Agreed. The big screen, the sound system, the atmosphere, you can't beat it.
Let's practice a natural movie conversation. I'll start. Hey, Mike, have you seen any good movies lately?
Actually, yes. I saw the new action movie last weekend. It was incredible.
Really? I heard about that one. What did you think?
The special effects were amazing, and the story was actually really good, not just mindless action.
Who's in it?
Chris Pratt and Zoe Saldana, they were both great.
I might go see it. Is it very violent?
There's action, but it's not too intense. It's fun. You'd enjoy it.
Okay, I'll check it out. Thanks for the recommendation.
You're welcome. Let me know what you think after.
See, everyone? That's a natural conversation about movies.
We asked questions, shared opinions, gave details.
Exactly. Just like friends talking. Let's quickly review the most useful phrases.
Good idea.
For genres, I like action movies. I'm a fan of comedies. Horror movies aren't my thing.
For describing, it was amazing. It was okay. It was disappointing.
For buying tickets, 2 tickets for movie, please. The 8 p.m. showing, please.
Have you seen any good movies? What did you think of it?
Perfect. For inviting, do you want to see a movie? Would you like to go to the cinema?
These phrases cover most movie conversations.
Exactly. Everyone, we hope this episode helped you talk about movies in English.
Tell us, what's your favorite movie? What genres do you like?
Write in the comments. I love action movies. My favorite film is... Practice the phrases.
We'd love to hear your recommendations.
And next time you're at the cinema, try using some of these phrases.
It's great practice.
You know, Mike, we've been talking about movies for so long. Now I really want to see that action movie you're going to tonight.
Really? You want to come?
Why not? Do you still have time to buy another ticket?
Yes, there are still seats. Do you want to come?
Yes, let's go together. It'll be fun.
Great. I'll buy your ticket right now.
And there you go, everyone. We just made movie plans using the phrases we learned.
We really did. This is perfect.
Okay, everyone, we need to go get ready for the movie.
Enjoy your weekend and watch some great films.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.